I really like to give people, especially people like Brett, the benefit of the doubt. But honestly, I'm not sure where to start here, because if I give you the benefit of the doubt that you've never been fat, it basically just means that you just really, really lack compassion towards people. If I give you the benefit of the doubt that you once were fat and still decide to castigate a whole group of people and call them names just based upon a medical condition they have, that makes you equally as terrible. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and just say you like to use coarse language and don't really understand how that might affect somebody who struggles with obesity. People who have already lived a life of ridicule, shame, guilt, and obviously name calling. But since you do seem to be somebody who does enjoy facts based upon your comments in this thread, I do want to just provide some facts around obesity and GLP-1 medications that might help you understand our plight just a little bit more. First, the World Health Organization recognized obesity as a disease in 1997. The American Medical Association recognized obesity as a disease in 2013. And what did this do? What this ultimately did was it opened up medical science to help them really put effort and energy into understanding why, biologically, why people become obese and what happens to them when they become obese that makes them struggle often lifelong with their weight. One of the things that they found through bariatric surgery is that when bariatric surgery is done and the weight comes down, specific gut hormones are restored. These gut hormones are referred to as incretin hormones. Incretin hormones are responsible for doing a few things in your body metabolically. One, they stimulate the production of insulin when your blood sugar rises. So only when your blood sugar rises, it stimulates the beta cells in your pancreas to secrete the right amount of insulin. It also regulates the amount of glucose that's made in your liver, because when your liver is metabolically out of whack, it starts to produce gobs of glucose, puts that into your bloodstream, which requires more insulin. You being into bodybuilding would probably understand that when insulin is high in your body, it is a very difficult environment to lose weight. But the thing is, your liver can make sugar even without you eating sugar. GLP-1 and other incretin hormones like Mounjaro, which also acts on GIP, another incretin hormone, actually act on the pleasure reward centers in your brain as well. And this connection is dysregulated when you're obese or metabolically sick, especially in diabetics, because as we've learned, diabetics are way out of whack metabolically. But the way we've defined diabetes in this country is also way out of whack, because most people who are not diabetic, who are overweight, are insulin resistant. Meaning that even though their A1C and their glucose is in control, they're making gobs of insulin to do it. Again, gobs of insulin make it a very difficult environment inside your body to lose weight. So we've just scratched the surface with the American Medical Association only 10 years ago identifying obesity as a disease, and this is how far we've come. That people are able to take these GLP-1 medications and finally break that cycle of lose 30 pounds, gain 45, lose 30 pounds, gain 45, because there's metabolic hormonal dysregulation. So you start to understand why when those of us who have struggled every year of our life to control this disease finally find something that's doing what we needed it to do metabolically, and we face an entire system that is designed to try to take it away because it's cost prohibitive. Listen, Brett, I hope you're a better guy than this comment lets on. I'd like to give you the benefit of the doubt that you are. Let's engage in conversation.